Come on, there's someone I want you to meet.
Hey, get up, we're going out.
What is it?
It's Britt on the road.
I think I want to hear this.
From the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo.
Oh, that's a nice combo.
And I love it.
You're on with Britt Bailey.
And away we go!
We are live. It is NFR time, and I love it because Aaron Watson, you are here at the South Point, and I absolutely love it because you always make time to have some time to chat. And you're just about to go on stage too.
Yeah, I am. Right?
Yes.
Fixing to go on stage.
Yes.
Big crowd out there.
It is. Oh my gosh. You have had quite the crowd last night, the night before. Setting records here at South Point.
Yeah, that's what they told me. And it's neat to see. We kind of started the after party after the buckle ceremonies. I don't know, maybe 13, 14 years ago. Yeah. And I remember when we would, and no one would show up for the buckle ceremonies. Really? No one.
Yeah.
And then we'd play and people would kind of come in from the casino, and it's just over the years just gotten bigger and bigger. And I think that, I think the casino's done a great job in bringing in, good artists that the rodeo folks like, but I think it's a lot to say for the sport,
Well, and I love it because you're here more than one day. And when you come here to the NFR, there's so many people, there's so much stuff. And, sometimes people make it to one performance, sometimes they make it to all the performances. But I love that you do more than one day here because then more people get to see you, more people get to experience your music.
Yeah, it's fun. It's easy it's nice. The routing works, we're not driving 12 hours to this show and 14 hours of that show and 8 hours of that show. It's just like I play. And then I just go up to my hotel room and order room service.
Good.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, but it's always fun. It's so much fun. Yeah. It feels like things are back to normal this year, and so it's nice.
It's nice. Yeah. How has this last year been for you? You have been all over the place.
Yeah, I've been everywhere. I took a little 3-month vacation and had surgery on my vocal cords, which that wasn't fun.
I bet not.
No, but I'm doing a lot better.
Good.
And I'm a little more,
Easy on it?
I'm a little, not as gun-ho as I was vocally, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not screaming AC/DC every night. I probably will get back to that eventually, but
Yeah.
For 20 something years, anytime I've had any type of vocal issues, I've been like,
Yep.
little bit of whiskey and honey and lemon, and I'll
plow
through it, little throat coat.
Yep.
We'll get through it.
Yep.
Not this time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I think 2,500, 3,000 shows without having to cancel. That's a pretty good run.
It's a damn good
Yeah.
run.
So now, I took some time off. Now I'm going to work on another streak, but it's always good to be here. It's kind of tradition for me now.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. Well, we are so glad to have you here. Talk a little bit about what you got going for the next year, aside from getting back into the groove.
Well, we're right in the middle of several albums. We recut an album that I did in 2000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's called Texas Cafe.
Nice.
We recut that one. We haven't put that out yet. We started another album called Haggard Blues. We're still working on that. And we started another record called Cover Girl.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's an idea that my daughter came up with.
Uh-huh.
We were talking about girl singers that she likes, and I'm, a little more like artsy fartsy.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate more the songwriter side of things.
Sure.
So I'm like, why do you like that artist? And she'll tell me, and I'll be like, well, look, and I'll be like, well, she didn't produce her album and she didn't write the songs,
Right.
Yeah.
And
she's not wearing a lot of clothes, so she doesn't get my vote.
Right.
So we, I went through and we started talking about different artists like, Emmylou, and of course like Reba, and things like that. So we decided to cut songs, and she picked some of the songs. She picked I am singing a Taylor Swift song.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That is
Yeah. There's only a few, there's some things that like only my little girl could get me to do.
I was gonna say you're definitely a girl dad.
Yeah. And it's like TikTok dances and now Taylor Swift songs. It's great. So,
Well, coming from an only child girl for my dad, I can appreciate that because he did a lot of that type of stuff for me too. And I guarantee she'll appreciate it as she gets older.
She does. Jolie's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of fun. And the song we did turned out really good. It's really sweet. So
Awesome.
I think people are gonna love it.
Fantastic.
My buddies might razz me, but it's like, little girls trump your buddies, So
Well, I can't wait to be able to hear all of these things. You just seriously, even with the surgery, you just don't slow down.
yeah, I don't. That's probably why I had to have surgery. But we've got a lot of fun things on the horizon. We're taking things to the next level. We were rocking and rolling independently, doing things that had never been done before by an independent artist, and then the pandemic hit, and that pulled the rug out from under everyone. Especially like independent artists, small businesses. It's just everyone has felt that the impact of that, but we're back on track.
Awesome. Which also goes along with one of your songs that the clickety clack down the track.
Yeah, freight train rolling like an old freight train. Yeah,
Exactly.
we're back on track.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for taking time here with us.
Anytime you ever need anything, we'll burn up some of the screen time. So
Perfect.
You're fabulous. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I cannot wait to see you back out on stage.
That was another On the Road exclusive with Britt Bailey.
Now that's what I call country.
Oh, you guys are so much fun.
It's just who we are. Bring on the country. That's what we do.
On location at the National Finals Rodeo.